Hey y'all, this your favorite partner Jazz, and welcome to another episode of Good Intentions ATL, where we explore and amplify the beauty of duality. So join me for this ride as we go through this journey. Yeah, let's get started. Let's insert some air horns and some claps and some lit shit, and let's go. Thank you all for listening. Hey y'all, thank y'all for joining me for another episode. This is episode 3, and I know it took a couple weeks or 2 months to get this episode out, but you know, life be lifing. But I'm back. So let's go back a little bit. Back in episode 1, the title was Lessons Learned While Turning 35. Back in the episode, we talked a little bit about when you don't try, like you automatically get the L if you don't try, and about not believing in yourself. Well, me not believing in myself. So yeah, I want to dive into that a little bit. So this was one of those things that really, I think, hit me hard. It may be one of my biggest lessons, and lessons that I'm still learning, even though I know when it's such a big part of your world, it's just not that easy to identify the problem and then boom, overnight just change it. So it's step by step of me just trying to navigate this. This shit be hard. So I'm trying not to cuss as much, but if you know me, I cuss. Okay, it's one of my favorite things to do. I love to fucking cuss, but sorry, I like it. Anyway, so just believing in yourself. So that's one of the things that is really hitting me hard, and is really taking me some time to navigate through that whole little area of my life. And I don't know if some of this stuff ties into childhood and growing up and daddy issues and all that kind of shit, but who knows? That's a part of this, I guess, personal journal that I'm recording. It's just me navigating some of this stuff and getting some of it off my chest as I start therapy again, and just actually start working through some of this stuff that be in my head. So it's so easy for me to see the good in others. It's easy for me to pump somebody else up and tell them how good they are and the good things I see, and to be able to pull that out of them even when they don't see it themselves, and to help them navigate it and mold it. And it's just something that has been so easy for me to do. Somebody have a business idea, bam, I'm there. I'm helping them. I'm helping them with the name, whatever comes to my head. I'm helping them with launching ideas. I'm helping them do this, and within minutes, I've helped them create a whole plan, and for nothing, just out of love, right? So I get when people now, as a business owner, I'm starting to learn the hard way of doing business and then doing stuff from your heart. So yeah, it's easy for me to love on somebody else and to help pump them up, just because if you are around me, I want to see you be your best self, and it's nothing for me to help you do that out of nothing but love. But I'm learning that that's not enough. And sometimes it's just not even. And I need to start getting something out of the exchange as well, besides seeing you do well. That's good and all, but I want shit too. So yeah, I'm learning how to navigate that. It being so easy to see the good in others, but it being really difficult for me to point out the good things about me and the things I'm good at, and what makes me good and what makes me special and what makes me be better than others in certain areas, or my strong suit, so to speak. So that's something that I'm navigating. I don't really got the answer to that shit, but Yeah, how many, if y'all kind of understand what I'm saying, or there's something you've dealt with, like how did you work through that? Like what you do? So, yeah, that's my first point. My second point is like, just why is it like that? Like, why is it so easy for me to have faith that somebody else shit is gonna work out? Like, and that somebody else is going to have all of these great things and that they can do it and that they could is easy. They get like just pumping them up and just giving them what they need and just pulling them out of wherever they at, or just helping them get to the next level with the smallest bit of advice. That, we take those little gems for granted. How somebody can just come in and just drop a little piece of knowledge or information on you, that one little thing. Man, god damn, what is happening? I hope y'all can't hear these sirens and stuff. Like, my goodness, what the fuck? This is so disrespectful. You would think I lived in fucking New York. But anyway, throwing off my train of thought. This is the whole time I've been on here, it's just been like so ridiculous outside right now, and it's normally so quiet. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, just seeing how do you navigate being, when that's a part of you, when loving and caring and wanting to see people do well and wanting to bring people together. I love community is so important to me. Tribe and that type of stuff is so important. I feel like that's the disconnect between what people in the past had that we don't have, that we're kind of lacking. It's just, that sense of community. So that is just who I am. If I'm not doing that, I'd feel literally unwell. But that is such a tiring ass position to be in. Like, oh my God. It's such a tiring position to be in. Helping people and nurturing people, bringing people together, helping navigate people to the next level. It's so draining, but it don't matter because it's what I'm supposed to do. But also I need to start making sure that I'm getting things out of some of these situations, even if it's just me being a good person and good karma coming back on me later, or me actually going into this situation like, okay, yes, I'll help you do this, but in return, like, let's barter, bitch. I need this in return. So just or this is my fee for that. Yeah, we can sit down and have a conversation, because most likely the conversation is going to just go me giving you. So yeah, how do you navigate being it naturally being who you are, but then also understanding that you also gotta make sure everybody is bringing something to the table. This is so disrespectful. Wow. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to mute that because I just felt like they was right outside the fucking door. So, yeah, let's keep rolling. So, what my goal is, and it's just something I've been thinking about a lot lately, and I feel like it's been a repetitive, and of course, my kid interrupts also. I've never had so many interruptions while recording. So, what do you need, sir? Okay, let's keep rolling. Real life is happening currently. So yeah, let's keep this rolling so I can go take care of my family. My goal is to actually start focusing on myself. Myself, Jasmine, as an individual. I really need to have some crazy faith in myself in order for me to really see the growth that I'm trying to see in myself, for me to see the evolution that I'm trying to see, for me to be able to expand the way I want to and to grow and organize this community the way I want to, I gotta be able to have some crazy, ridiculous faith in myself. And I have to start that piece by piece. And of course, he has the microwave going. Yeah. I cannot make this shit up, y'all. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. But just figuring out what I need to do to actually love myself the way I love others. See the beauty in myself the way I see in others. Be able to uplift myself and talk that type of talk about myself the way I talk it about others. Post my business the way I shout people out and post others. Just really growing. Like, it's time for me to really have some crazy, ridiculous faith in myself. This time next year, when I am being consistent and recording, I'm gonna come back on this and we're gonna see how much of this is actually coming to pass, or if it's something that I'm still struggling or navigating with. But yeah, it's just time for me to really believe in my business. I want to start teaching more. I want to start, if you know me, you've been following me since my Pink Sugar days, you know, community and outreach was such a large part of my business, but I did get a little bit drained. So just bringing more things to the spa. To y'all, those of y'all that don't know, I am located in Atlanta and I do have a spa suite here, licensed esthetician. So just bringing more healing things to the spa that also will branch off into the community. It's such a big part of it. Just things I want to navigate, but also if I don't believe I can do any of this stuff, I'm going to keep bullshitting. And I ain't got time for that. I'm sick of going in circles. I'm sick of learning the same lessons or going through the same lessons, because shit, I must not be learning it because I keep going through it over and over again. But I got it this time. I do, for real. I got it this time. So some of this stuff I won't be repeating because it'll be a new lesson, new level, new shit to figure out. So yeah, what's something that you all feel like you need to have more faith in yourself about? Me, I need to have a lot more faith in myself. I need to be able to really know that this shit can be real big, real big. But I gotta have faith in myself that this shit can really happen. And then do the work and not just have faith and sit around and not do shit. Like, actually start doing crazy shit, even if I don't know if it's gonna work or not. Like, I gotta try it. Either it'll work or it won't. But if I don't try, I don't know. So yeah, time for me to stop fucking around and get myself together. So yeah, like, I'm a healer while I'm not healing people, while I'm not, besides the people that are just my spa clients. But I should be able to branch out more and touch people more instead of letting the few bad interactions that I've had completely turn me off from being in community with people. So yeah, I'm navigating that. I'm figuring that shit out. And in the meantime, as we wrap this up, my affirmation for the next couple weeks, next 2 weeks, will be I hope your future is good to you and you now appreciates it. So again, for y'all that want to write that down, I hope your future is good to you and you now appreciates it. And until next time, just have some faith in yourself. Believe more in yourself than you believe in anybody else. Because if you don't, who the fuck else gonna do it? Hold on. Before you go, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment. I'll leave you guys something good to say. If you got other feedback, send me an email, baby. But like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, thank you.